daily current affairs analysis in a very short and precise way. So this will greatly helpful for you. Definitely it will helpful for you to score more marks in prelims, because we are covering the news that actually we are linking the news with the static part, which is a very crucial part in preparation. Also, this will helpful for you to write or quote as an example while writing mains paper. So with that note, to start with first news, UNESCO endorses that banning smartphones in schools. So this comes under GS2 IR. So UNESCO actually warned against that there was an uncritical and unethical practices towards the digital products in educational settings, and they says that there is no or very little evidence is proved that digital technology is actually adding value in education. So with that note, UNESCO says that it is not mandatory, or it is not embracing towards the educational settings. So all you need to know for prelims is about UNESCO. UNESCO, which is a specialized agency of the UN. So UNESCO actually was established on 1945, 16 November. And UNESCO is a member of UN Sustainable Development Group. So UN SDG, which is a coalition organization of UN agency, and UN SDG is actually aimed to fulfill the Sustainable Development Goal where all the countries strive towards now. And UNESCO headquarters is located in Paris. And it has also 193 members and associate members, and it is governed by General Conference and Executive Board. So when it comes to India, India is a member of UNESCO since 1946, and it is also party to UNESCO conventions, at least 19 UNESCO conventions. We have our UNESCO office in New Delhi, and it was first decentralized office in Asia. Only India has such a kind of an office. So previously the question have been asked like which of the following is not included in UNESCO World Network of Biosphere Reserve. That is one of the program under UNESCO, and that was in news on 2021. 530 districts reported as free of manual scavenging, says by Center. This comes under GS2 Social Justice. So ministry says that 530 districts had so far reported themselves to be free of manual scavenging, and ministry said manual scavenging was no longer will be carried out in the country. So for prelims about manual scavenging, removal of human excrement from public streets and latrines, etc. So 2011 says that 7.94 lakh cases of human scavenging in country. Actually, India banned the practice under the act called Prohibition of Employment as Manual Scavengers and their Rehabilitation Act. The act recognizes manual scavenging as a dehumanizing practice. Rashtriya Garima Abhiyan is a national campaign for dignity and eradication of manual scavenging. 2 surveys have been conducted by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment for the purpose of identifying the manual scavengers, that is during the year 2013 and 18. See, in constitutional we provide safeguards like Article 14 says that right to equality means not one particular caste is subject to do this particular work, and Article 16 Clause 2 says that equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Article 19 Clause 1 Subclause 3 says right to freedom to practice any profession, and 21 says that protection of life and personal liberty, and 23 is prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Dear aspirants, the very basic objective to give this particular article, actually the news is manual scavenging only, but why we are giving this particular article? because if you are writing answer that is related to manual scavenging in mains paper, remember this particular 5 articles you must quote. So when you quote this articles, judgments, definitely that answer will be more authoritative and more authenticate. So then you will get definitely 1 or 2 marks extra compared to others. That is the basic objective. Okay. So then West Bengal government announces a mangrove cell. This comes under GS3 biodiversity. West Bengal is home to about 40% of the mangrove forest in India, and it announced the setting up of mangrove cell on the International Day for Conservation of Mangrove Ecosystem. So for prelims about mangrove system, which is a small tree or shrub that grows along coastlines, taking root in salty sediments. Its actual root will be in the salty soil only. They can survive under the extreme hostile environment like high salt, like low oxygen condition. That is the unique feature. Mangroves are found only along sheltered coastlines within the tropical or subtropical latitudes because they cannot withstand freezing temperature. They share the unique capability of growing within reach of the tides in salty soil. So important mangrove region in India is all the coastal region. Remember Gujarat, West Bengal, Andhra, Odisha, Andaman, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So this is again previously the question I've asked, like 2004 tsunami made people to realize that mangroves can serve as a reliable safety hedge against coastal calamities. So the question is, how do mangrove function as a safety hedge? So it does not get uprooted by storms and tides. That is what we have seen previously. Alright. See, if you have any doubt related to current affairs, feel free to contact this number. Also, we are about to announce a dedicated 1-year current affairs program that includes all the prelims aspect of current affairs and mains aspect and editorial aspect along with the test series and material. So we have only limited seats. If you are interested, you can enroll to this program. Thank you. Have a great day.